What's up, everybody? It's your boy G Waterz. We're back for another episode of Solar Streets. This episode, we're going all the way to New Orleans with a dope artist, hip hop artist, goes by the name of NasGotNext. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Glad to be here, bro. Shout out G Waterz, man. Shout out New York, also.
Thank you so much. All right, for the people just getting introduced to you, who is NasGotNext?
Nas got next. I'm a musical artist here in New Orleans. My real name Nasir. They call me Nas. I'm just an artist that be working,
Okay,
being consistent.
nice. Your name already makes a statement. What made you choose NasGotNext, and what did that name mean to you when you first started?
I was just in the moment of about to drop some music, and I just thought quick like, Nas got next. We're gonna go with Nas got next. And what
Okay,
does it mean to me? Over time, I built my brand. Nas got next. Built it to NGN. you know. So just representing my brand of how I go about things and who I am.
okay. Now the album is called Nas Got Now. What made this moment? What made this the moment to say I am not next anymore? I am now.
I want to give a shout out to my supporters on that one. Just cause all the love that I get from in the streets and on social media, they
Mhm.
telling me like F next, like you now, like keep going. And I met Famous Dex in Los Angeles, and I was rapping for him, and right after he was like F next, you now, like change your name, man, like so just sticking with it, bro. Nas got now. It's a statement of where I am right now in my life. It's Nas
Dope,
got now.
dope. I interviewed a producer in New Orleans, Diesel, and he put me on to you. So you definitely got a lot of great support out there. People pushing your name forward, in the mix.
Shout out Diesel, man. That's my dog, man. That's my mentor, my producer, my family. He a good
That's what's
dude,
up.
man. Shout
Yes,
out,
he
shout out
is.
Diesel.
Yeah, man. What does this album represent in your journey?
What this album represent? This album represents growth, bro. Like just like where I am and how I think about it in my life right now, the trials and tribulations I've been through. And it's
Hmm.
just like my pain, bro. Like I cried making some of these songs. Like I drop tears. Like I get chills listening to it. Like even listening to some of the songs, I think about the mind state that I was in when I
Hmm.
dropped it. So it's just me and who I am, man. Shout out music. I am music.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. When people press play on Nas Got Now, what side of you are they hearing?
What side of the hearing when you first press play on the album, you're gonna get that cinematic feeling of me just talking about my life. Cause the track is produced by Diesel. It's called Intro by me. Nas got next on my album, Nas got now. You could go check it out. It's just me talking about my life and my come up on a cinematic, just feeling type of beat. Like the beat had a lot of like drums and African drums in the background also. So like it just give you that feeling when I'm spitting that pain, bro.
Nice. Okay. What was there a specific record on the album that made you feel like, yeah, this is the direction?
When I always wanted to be original to New Orleans, being that I'm from New Orleans, but I know that I have to grow and be more transparent to the world. So shout out to this producer named B Loden. I made this song called Win, and when I heard the beat of Win, it reminded me like Atlanta. Like
Hmm.
like as soon as I heard the beat, I just thought of Atlanta. So like just going through that, bro. When I made that song, I'm like, man, like I'm gonna be making my way in other cities too, just taking over too, like showing love, taking over, getting to it, man.
That's what's
Gaining
up.
ground, man, gaining ground.
Nice. Well, you have been performing and putting yourself in front of people. How has the live stage helped shape you as an artist?
The live stage, I could say shout out to the jazz market and shout out to the Dewdrop here in New Orleans because just going there to go perform for various events from just open mics, actual shows, fashion show events, like just all kind of events in New Orleans, like just going and perform with those live bands. It gave me that repetition to just be of being consistent where I'm a natural on stage, bro. So shout out Diesel again. He brought me out French Quarter Fest. We performed with a live band and I just look like a natural. Like just from putting in that repetition.
Yeah,
So
that's what's
shout
up.
out shout out to them. Shout out to all of the New Orleans music venues because they help shape mold me. And shout out I want to give also a shout out to Cafe Istanbul too, because they also helped me like mold my my audience, like my
Okay.
presence. my presence for sure.
What has the grind taught you about patience, timing, and staying consistent?
The game taught me just like I just feel like my mindset is just stay down, keep going, no matter what. Don't get discouraged. And even when you do get discouraged, accept it, but keep going anyway. No matter
Mm-hmm.
what your situation is, like no matter what you're going through, like you just gotta keep going no matter how hard it get. Somebody got it worse. And think about it, like I look at it from the perspective of what God, like God not gonna put you nothing that you can't get through, like that you can't get over. You're gonna get over that hump at one point. Like you get torn down to your lowest just to get built up to your highest self, you know?
Dope.
So
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of artists want attention, but not everybody is ready for the responsibility. Do you feel ready for what comes with your name growing?
yeah, bro. I've been doing this for 5 years, so
Hmm.
I had that artist development. I went through like a little stage. I had to get used to just everybody knowing who I am. Like my city, everybody knew who I was on the local side as far as football, but just knowing me from everywhere I go, that like just young. If you from New Orleans, everybody know everybody, so it's always been like that. But me just doing music, I started touching strangers that I didn't know who would come up to me off of my music. So I had to adjust to that. But like just like it's all a part of it, bro. It come with it. So I'm ready for it. And whatever's next. Like I've been around a lot of people. God placed me around a lot of great, successful people. So I feel like He putting me in that situation because He building me up for being even bigger and in those moments too. So I'm ready and I'm prepared for whatever come my way.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What separates Nas Got Next from other artists trying to break through right now?
What separates me, I can say within myself, I just go within my own lane. I'm not even gonna say my own lane, bro, because everybody do music, bro. I just go about it like however I feel and think. I go in the studio and I put my thoughts down of my life. So no, like nobody can live your life like you. So it's just on how I think. I might not think how the next person think, but I think how I think. And whoever I'm pouring into, them fans gonna just double back and just like they gonna listen and they gonna respect it and support and be in tune. So that's what like I feel like separate me. But that's just some advice for any artist. Like just do what you gotta do, focus on you, and say
Hmm.
how you feel and get your rocks off. Yeah.
Right. All right. Your page shows motion, visuals, performances, numbers, and rollout. How important is presentation to you?
How important is presentation to me? Presentation means a lot to me, bro. I'm big on quality over quantity. So that goes from in the studio with music, and that goes within my videos. I could go make 20 songs in a night at a trash studio, but I'm not even gonna say trash studio because no studio is actually trash because you could get your vocals, you could go send it to anybody and they could fix it.
True.
But just not having that sound that I want, I could go make a million songs on there for and pay that little ticket to record, or I'll rather wait and get that big money and pay what I gotta pay and get what I get done. It might not be as many songs, but each song is a hit because it's me. Like any song I feel like I make, like when people ask me like what's my favorite song, every song I make is a song that you can remember. Like
Okay.
like 9 times out of 10, after you hear it one time, you're gonna remember something from the song. Like
True. True.
so for sure.
What has been the biggest lesson you have learned so far about the music business?
Stay on top of your business, man. Stay on top of your business. Cause if you don't do it, nobody else not gonna do it for you. Just stay on top of your business. I know it's a lot because you one person. You can't do everything. You have to have a team structured to help you. And I just thank God for having the people around me. Like being that I'm independent, I still have a team. Like I got people I can record with. I know producers. I got video cameramen. Like just having that team, and people who willing to work with you on your journey. Like, you know. So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like your music is more about your story, your city, your hunger, or your personality?
I feel like it's more about how I look at my perspective on life. It's a little bit of all 4 or 5 of those things you said,
Yeah.
but it's like I really just try to give it from my perspective, bro. Sometimes my way always is not even right, but like, that come with growth. And like right now where I feel like I'm on the right path. Like I speak through my music, bro. I think I got a pretty good message. Like from the outside looking in, if I was listening to it, I'd be like, all right, like dude talking. And he got some sense. Like no knock, but like just the way I make music, bro. A lot of my supporters, they'll walk up to me in the streets too, and they say how they respect how like I don't gotta rap about killing every boss just to be
Hmm.
going up. Like you still striving, and like it's like music is second nature to me, bro. So like I respect all the comments and all that, but I'm just living my life and saying what I gotta say on the beat, saying what I feel on the beat.
So
How
we
I
get to
feel,
see you, we get to see you and hear your life all throughout your music. As soon as we press play, that's we
bro.
get in that moment of your life.
Yes, bro. And I can say, bro, I just was at a school, bro. I was at BTW. I was in the bathroom. And right after I finished peeing in the bathroom, I was washing my hands. And the dude walked up to me, like came behind me. He was like, NasGotNext? I'm like, yeah. He said, bro, I'm 15. He was like, bro, I've been bumping you since I was 15, bro. I'm 17 now, bro. He was like, bro, I feel like I really watched you grow. Like I watched your whole come up. Like I remember when you first started, bro. Like real talk, keep going, bro. I'm proud of you. And he started singing my lyrics in front of me. I'm
Oh
like,
man,
damn, like, you know. So
that's
like, bro,
encouraging.
bro gave me chills on the
Yeah.
aspect of like, saying like he watched my growth. He seen this shit. Like I talk about this shit to my friends and all. Like I've been doing this. Like my friends remind me like that shit give me motivation. My friends telling me like, remember when you did this? Remember when you did that? When you got this coming up, you just did this. Or even, bro, I drop my like before I drop my songs, bro. I let my friends hear it right before everybody else. I
Hmm.
know, and in the studio also. Before I drop my songs, my friends be saying my lyrics before, even if it's in a joking way.
Right.
Like you feel me? Like they just go say my lyrics. That's how I know I got a good song.
So
You feel
okay,
me?
yeah, that's a good test right there.
You feel
All right,
me?
what song should somebody play first if they are just discovering you?
Dude, by my side, man. That's
Mm,
my hit. That's my hit single. That's my biggest song right now. But I just feel like that's a really good representation of my life. Like by my side. The more so the hook was on some lovey dovey, like I need you by my side, a female type of aspect. But just that verse is just like that verse is really like my life. That's how I
okay.
feel, and that's what's going on, and that's like what was told to me, like within that context of that verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want people to say they witness when they look back at this Nas Got Now chapter?
And what I want them to say, like, and that dude, he just on it, cause I'm on it. I just feel like I'm on it. I look at it from that perspective, like I'm on it, bro.
What your name Nas? Like, is there any connection or any inspiration from the Nas here in New York? Because there's not too many Nas's walking. Well, there's a few Nas out there, but like, where did
Yeah.
the origin of your Nas come from?
So my real name is Nasir, and I got recently told by my dad, like people been starting to ask me that, and like I always say this out the Bible, cause that's what I thought. Like people will walk up, like young name out the Bible, out the Bible, but some just told me like just like I'm like, Dad, people keep asking me like where my name come from. He's like my favorite rapper was Nas, so I named you Nas. My favorite rapper name was Nas, and his name is Nasir, so your name Nasir. My mom wanted to name me my dad name, which his name is Glenn, but my dad was stuck on we gonna name him Nasir. We want him
Nah,
to be
that's
named
dope.
Nasir.
That's
So
dope. That's
yeah,
dope. All
shout
right.
out shout out my dad on that aspect. Shout out my
Yeah,
pops.
man. Soul of the Streets is about the story behind the music. When people hear the name Nas Got Next from years from now, what do you want that name to stand for?
What I want that name to stand for, shit. It's a representation of me. Nas got next. Nas got now, leaving my mark and building my brand. And I'm just gonna like in the future, bro. I'm gonna build up other artists. Like I'm scaling my business on the aspect of like Yo Gotti, like
Okay.
just that business orientated. I'm gonna always have my feet in the music business, even if I'm on some Jay-Z, kick back, feet up in the office. I ain't working no more. I,
Hmm.
I, I feel like I can help other artists. I wanna tell I like my gift, like I like telling people stuff that I wish was told to me. So anytime I see an artist in the streets or anything, I don't care where we at. We could be the gym, we could be in the streets, we could be McDonald's or anywhere, you know. Like I'm gonna tell them like some advice. We could be at the parade, second line. Like I wind up having a conversation with an artist for a good 2 3 minutes and just telling them like what some things I wish somebody told me. And every time as always was a thank you, bro. I really appreciate you, thank you. Or even if they see me again, bro, I really appreciate that conversation. Like that shit really stuck to me. Like real talk. Like you feel me? It's second nature to me though, bro. You know, I don't dwell on that. I just feel like that's my job to do. Help other people, bro. I feel like
Hmm.
I was placed on this earth to help other people and heal people through my music.
Dope, dope, man. I mean, you definitely got the vibe, got the songs, got the got the whole grind going. So you definitely inspiring a lot of people out here in New Orleans and just around. So just keep traveling and keep doing what you're doing because it's definitely catching on.
Thank you,
Who
bro. I really appreciate that, man.
you already like? Who's like? If you had to name five artists that helped mold you into the artist you are today, who would they be?
Mm. Five artists that helped mold me to who I am today.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, that's a good question. Um, we're gonna go with. I'm gonna start off with Lil Wayne and
Okay,
Drake.
gotta do
Drake,
that.
Lil Wayne and Drake. I heard them on the. No, we gonna start just say Lil Wayne first. I remember young my uncle. He had the tapes, the Carters, and all that. So just from I remember just like being young and being watched by my uncle, listening to when I had the iPod.
Hmm.
I'm listening to all this. I had the beats, the Dr. Dre beats. I'm bumping Lil Wayne Carter album like Blunt Blunt, Polo Josh on. I remember like vividly when that stuff came out. I was young. I was like 10, 11 years old. So
Hmm.
just that Wayne come up, I could say Drake, bro, because I like the melodic stuff too. Like melodic plays a big part into why I'm here today. So I
Okay.
got to shout out to that world too. I love rap though, bro. I'm a trans guy. Like I love rap. I grew up on rap. Like, but just that R&B side too, bro. Chris, when I hear Chris Brown, Drake, Rod Wave,
Mm.
like that R&B vibe too. Like I could hear me in that lane just as much. Like I love it. I love that type of vibe, bro. Like good music. I said Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, Drake, Rod Wave. I won't go with Nino Calvin in New Orleans. I listen to Nino Calvin like throughout my like seventh grade up until high school, even to like now. Like Nino Calvin, he another one. We got Raffle Nine. He another good artist in the city. I like. I
Okay.
like his music. Um, who else I listen to? Um, who else I listen to? Rod Wave really and La Papa. Shout out La Papa. Rest in peace, Lil Papa, man. La
Okay.
Papa was another artist, man. I got to open up for Lil Papa along my journey, man. And I also shouted him out on the song, but my dog died. You know, like through his own troubles. Rest in peace, Lil Papa.
Definitely,
Like,
definitely.
Lil Papa played a strong part of my music too. Like just that trench gritty like that rapping and just talking about life and their perspective. I feel that shit because a lot like and I just respect rap period, bro. Because a lot of rappers really like you. It's like you saying what other people motherfuckers want to say, but they ain't gonna say it.
Right.
We putting this shit on Front Street. You feel me? So like, and like with me, I'm putting this shit on Front Street. That's my life. I'm talking about my life, you know. So, just going about that, hearing them records, bro. Like that shit amazing, bro. I love music, bro.
No, that's
Just
what's
love
up, man.
music.
You're definitely a talented artist, man. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. It's always a pleasure when we got you on the playlist. We're gonna keep that remnant. We're gonna get into different songs on off the project.
Thank
Just
you, bro.
support you all throughout. This journey, this chapter in your in your life. So I mean, just keep doing, stay positive, and glad that you're one of the ones that's staying out the way and staying true to your calling. You feel me?
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. I want to say shout out all the beautiful women out there in the world, man. Y'all go stream my new single "By My Side" out now. And I also want to speak on this last thing, bro. I did a little side quest, bro. I'm in school right now to be a CMAA, which is a
Mm.
certified medical administration assistant. You feel me? So I want to
Nice.
give a shout out to all the people who are in the medical field too. You feel me? Like yeah. Yeah,
That's
for
what's up.
sure. And on my next album, you're gonna hear me speak on the medical field, one of my songs. Shout out to them beautiful women who be in them scrubs. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got, you got them beautiful trees back there too, so I know we're gonna hear a little bit about that in
You
the
feel
music
me? I always
as
smoking good tree, man.
well.
Living life, man.
How can the
You
people
know?
find you on social media?
Yeah. They can find me. They can find me on all platforms. Nas Got Next. That's on YouTube. That's on Apple Music. That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter. I got a website coming out soon. I'm gonna see. I gotta see what the name gonna be, but hopefully I can get that NasGotNext.com. Or we gonna
That'll
go
be dope.
Nas Got Next NGN, whatever. We gonna figure it
Yeah.
out. But Nas Got Next. Y'all go stream that.
All right. Yo, thanks again for coming on. We're gonna get this going and just continue to support you, man.
Shout out G Waterz, man. Shout out to the whole New York, man.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
man.
y'all. I'm coming out there this summer. We're gonna
You
we
gotta
gonna
touch
have
down.
fun.
When
We're
you
gonna
touch down,
vibe.
you gotta hit me up so we can link up.
Yeah, for sure, man. We gonna vibe out. We gonna rock out.
Yes, sir. All right. Until next time, man. You stay safe out there.
One love, you too, brother.
Peace.
Peace.